I thought the clamps would, make that, or maybe the piercing.
Christ.
Oh.
You know what would happen if someone were to just rip those clamps right off?
Huh?
I'll tell them to do the other ones.
Huh?
Vine boom.
Oh my god. No! My greatest adversary. The Vine Boom.
Adversary? Oh, yeah.
Ah! There he is again!
I'm not gonna spam it. It was just for that.
Yeah, I was. I know who it is. And you're not that clever.
I'm not hidden.
Poor joke's on you. I'm not hiding.
I'm not hiding, sucker. Destroy the boss proceeds to fight everybody. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think one of my favorite memes was from one of the dice rollers. I can't remember their name. Is basically the NPC you really like turns into the big bad evil guy, and it's like that scene from 21 Jump Street. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Look, we can fix them, guys. We can fix them.
Just saying, maybe they're cooking. Like,
Loads up a gun. I'll fix you.
You know what? I'm
Right.
changing teams. I'm joining him. Huh? What?
right.
Can I cause chaos?
You always
Absolutely.
do. Why do you need?
Kinda late to the party.
Why do you need permission?
Cause I want to cause chaos. But I need permission right now.
Absolutely cause chaos today.
I'm surprised.
Understood.
I'm surprised you asked for permission.
I'm revoking permission.
Oh shit.
This is why I asked permission. Look at me now!
Don't ask for permission again. Just do it.
I'm a
Yeah.
little game off now.
Tanner, my crab power has been increased. I am not just Zagok anymore. I am Zogok.
I'm a little pride moth.
I'm waiting for Discord to update it. It hasn't updated your profile.
I didn't know Pride was a moth.
Discord.
Look, Pride Month, Pride Month, Pride Month. Moth.
I can't believe Pride has a whole month to himself.
What? No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. Bet.
my month.
Bet.
Rorii over here, but it's my month, guys. It's okay.
Alright, guys.
Pat, pat.
Is it Pride a sin though? Why is there?
No.
Why is
No,
there?
it's my
there we
birthday
go.
Why is
month.
there?
No.
Why is there a sin? dedicated to an entire
For a
month?
second, I forgot we were doing D&D instead of watching Gundam on Pride stream.
I'm just
Working
doing this
on
to
you,
pass
buddy.
the fucking time.
You're the comp setter here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Junni. Now you are moth.
I'm moth on both sides. Roll 20
Yeah.
and in this one.
Lucky rolls tonight, boys and girls.
You just
Son.
jinxed by saying that.
I'll be back.
What? No, I'm good at this. Don't worry.
Son.
No, you just jinxed yourself.
It's
Yellow. When am I getting a grandkid?
What the heck?
Aw, dude, don't do that to Yellow. That's like the weird parent thing that parents do. Don't do that.
That's what Ignis does. But he's doing it as a joke to bully Ember.
Yeah, I think it's more of a funny, not like actual. No, I can't. Like my mother has done that out at me a couple times. I can't stand it.
Listen, children are expensive.
Yeah, I also don't want to raise like a bastard of a kid. He's adorable for the first couple of months, but then he just turns out to be a real straight asshole.
I slept a lot as a baby. I was so good at stealth that they were worried that I wasn't getting fed properly.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, when I was a baby, I just slept a lot. I was very quiet. So that's every now and again they'd be like, hey, it's really peaceful here. Did he eat? Did he fucking eat? I forgot. They woke me up from naps just to feed me.
Wait, child. It's feed time.
No! wanna sleep.
12 more hours of sleeping, please.
Not allowed.
Please.
Not allowed. You must wake up now. The sun is a deadly laser.
You must become like the spirit and
I threw my
spirit
newborn
away
son
with
into a blender.
There's like 5 different things combined into one.
Oh, we're ready for war crimes, correct?
Sorry.
I'd say let's go ahead and start.
Victory! I crabbed him to death.
Yes!
Cray.
Peace.
So,
Oh, by the way, hello, future me. We were talking about Gundam in the background. Don't worry about it.
hello, guy.
In Minecraft, in Roblox.
Oh, because I'm going to have to edit this later.
Yeah.
So I'm saying hi to future me.
Why do I feel like you're gonna do the memes and I'll edit it out later and just never do like Blasphemous HD?
Well, maybe I might not. You never know. It's a surprise bag. It's like when you get that gift at a party and you don't know what's in it.
He's just not gonna remember.
You know what?
All I
Shut up!
remember from
Don't out me, shut up!
all I remember from Blasphemous is when he went,
Also, what the fuck happened to
this
Cha-pik?
shit out of
Why
the
is
robot.
she pixelated? Yo, Pixar got to our budget. Look on Roll 20.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine for me too.
Dad, no.
It looks cute.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, don't act like it ain't there.
Hi, look! Cha-pik is here!
Yes, Cha-pik looks like Pixar like donated like its last like big movie update to you.
Very well. Are we ready to continue and
We
get
got
a
a Bugs
small-
Life 3 coming out.
So,
I'm ready.
continue on your adventures within the town of Breaklight itself. You had met quite a few of the people in the surrounding area that remained after potentially some had been lost. And of course, hearing more all about this godly cult of the mothers. One that seemingly might have a bit more punch to it than you first figured, even having signs of realism to it, but maybe not the one that people are thinking. With an uncertainty of such a religion, you do continue in, even going inside of the place, with some of you not feeling so up for it, either due to your religious purposes or another thing taking effect within you. However, you didn't come here to join in the religious ceremonies in entirety, after all, as you had a job to do, hired from the mayor. Sneaking into the father's room, you made a couple of discoveries. Namely of the dispatching of a son, some of the lost items, a letter deposit of potential resources for the future, perhaps in summary, intended to make further trading. You were then, however, attacked as you were attempting to bust your way, lockpicking the chest in his room. Some sort of fisherman popped out of it and began to immediately assault, but was swiftly defeated, stopped in his tracks, before he had managed to get even but a few cuts in. However, you were caught, and the father, the regent, and, unfortunately, the lady of the town saw everything transpire. Fortunately, this is not the worst of the time, as it was only then that Lady Breaklight revealed the fact that she had caught a witch hunter into the village. Set him free upon the locals to see which one of them were witches bringing such ruin to their town. And right now, their suspicions laid with Miss Ballard, who, by the day going down at night, just as the sun is about to set, she is to be boiled to enact a trial of witchery. This is where we had left off. Angered, brimming with the intentions stirring inside of you. But ultimately, further discussion or action is to be had. And this is where we continue.
Weren't we told by the father to meet him in the mayor's thing?
Oh, absolutely. But that is your choice. To which you would see him moving his way over towards the mayor's house. And eventually going inside.
We should trust him. At least that's my thought.
We don't really have too many other people to trust.
Trust is a numerical risk, but we can possibly take it.
If the only thing I can think of is if we find a way to, you know, help them escape.
People prove their own innocence. We need evidence.
I don't know about escaping. They don't really have anywhere else to go. They can't go running into the forest, or the creature is gonna get them, and of course they can't stay here. The hunter.
Alright. Let's go see what he has to say and see if we can plan around this.
Alright. I believe it's the mayor's office we need to go to, correct?
Cha-pik gives a nod.
That is our primary objective.
It's been weeks. I don't even remember where that fucking mayor's house is.
I
It's
marked
house
it down
right there.
actually with the M.
Oh,
It's this one right here.
I was actually brought to write on here just so I can keep track of things. So.
Indeed.
Cha-pik is like speed walking. If I can actually grab my fucking token. Why do you not want to move today? Why are you misbehaving?
On your right.
Oi.
On your right.
What? Fucking Captain America.
It took me a second to realize what he was doing.
When Ravat would arrive, he would obviously knock on the door for politeness.
By the way, on your left.
You see him move up to the door, open it with one hand, look inside, peek out, step aside, open the door entirely, and allow you in.
All of
Fog
your
going
doors
in.
could use some oiling.
Very old doors, and we don't have oil. You see upon entering, probably near the front desk, the father is seemingly just viewable in the next room, sitting in the study. Pretty much both of his arms kind of strained up on the side arms of the chair, with his palms of his hands kind of bridged on his nose, in a thinking position, one would say. Staring off, trying to make sense of everything going on. He shuts the door behind you and begins to step into the same study. The fireplace now beginning to get lit to keep the warmth inside.
Goodness gracious.
It's not even nighttime. The wolves are already howling.
God.
Fucking apparently. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can call Athena real quick.
She's coming.
We're using
Oh,
our
I didn't
sending
need to know
stones.
that. I just needed to know that she was on her way.
She's getting herself situated for the morning.
They demand blood, the hounds.
They do.
Blood.
She's gonna walk up to approach the father.
Well, I truly didn't think that matters and affairs had gone this badly, if I'm being honest.
So it seemed.
I trust that despite your showing, and I do appreciate your showing, you may not be one of faith.
I am one of faith, but not your faith.
I am also one of faith, but not your faith.
I had anticipated. I am curious why all of you had come to our town.
We need supplies. Our friend has a traveling caravan. We came mainly to get supplies and get food.
It is paramount that you do not linger in our town for too much longer. I fear the same effects of this town may linger upon you all, if that is, you remain.
The effects?
Well, despite the local appearance of everybody coming in, and some of them even coming out unharmed, not everybody is to be that case. A lot of us here physically cannot leave. I'm afraid that the witch hunter might be right in regards that there may be something among us or something going on that is causing all of these events. This does not come naturally out of nowhere. Even in the world that we live in upon us now. This hasn't gone on ever to happen. I don't think this is the world. I think someone brought this upon us. But I don't think it was her. And I don't think the methods that one of using of our faith is doing it any good.
The methods being used are basically barbaric.
And ineffective at best. We'll put the poor girl out for months, if not kill her. We don't have the supplies to treat her.
Which begs the question, how do we stop this?
Well, that's the tricky part. As much as I hate to say it, you probably already know. If Lady Breaklight isn't pleased, then none of us, save for maybe Yulon, will go and make it out of this.
Do you think there's a way to get her to turn her back on the witch hunter?
Maybe. This is somebody she handpicked. I don't know what connection this man has to her. She didn't used to be like this. Sure, she was always a bit on the faith side, but it was always different than this. None of this voodoo shit coming into play, superstitions. Sorry, Father. Ever since he died, things have changed.
The young boy, right?
No. That boy died long ago, but things were never like this. Things were never this bad after his death. She only started to get like this after her husband was gone. Yes, I was there for the ceremony.
If I can ask, how did her husband go past witnessing? What happened with him?
He drowned.
I see.
Rumor has it he got caught up while attempting a little bit of a fishing. He was trying to pick out a spot for him and her. And it slipped off and something caught up on his leg. Only reason we found him is because one of our own local fishermen. She changed after that. Regardless, I don't see how this had caught her to turn to such ways.
Grief can make people do weird things.
Yes, but hiring out a witch hunter like this, taking the aggression out on others. I don't know if she was capable of doing this.
Do you think it might be someone acting as her?
I don't know what you're meaning.
If she's has a rapid change in personality, if she's acting entirely different than how any of you would have known it, maybe something's trying to control her or is currently controlling her.
It could also maybe be a doppelganger.
A doppel what?
Person.
Father. Don't.
It is a person who takes the image of someone else but acts differently.
Surely such things can't really, can they?
Do you know what polymorph is?
No.
It's a spell that is able to be used. You can change yourself in
spell?
Yes.
We haven't had anything like that.
But she doesn't
There are
reside
multiple
here.
different types of magic that can alter one's appearance.
If I last remember, most of the people had to replicate that effects through technology. And some of them can just still do it. But no one's like that has crossed this town in, God, 14, 15 years. And we haven't seen anybody new around here. If somebody here can do that shit, we would have known by now.
Are you sure about that? Would you stake your life on it?
No, cause some people here are real damn good at hiding shit.
Never
Here's
count
the
out the
other option.
possibility.
What if she's the witch? Hiring the witch hunter just to cover it up.
Or you said the last
Listen,
magic
I have
user.
known Miss Breaklight for quite a few years.
Yet she suddenly changes out of nowhere.
I was going to say instead. You said the last actual person you knew of to use magic came in 14 years ago?
15.
15. And how did they leave the town, if at all?
They didn't.
Were they killed?
Yes.
Do you think they might have put a curse on the town then?
If they did, why is it only showing up now? Something was a trigger. If it was laying in wait, what was it waiting for?
The death of an innocent? Anything can really trigger it. Death of an innocent, difference in emotions.
Maybe something was lying in wait.
Maybe.
Took an opportunity.
May I make a hypothesis?
Well,
If
go on.
you say rarely anything gets in and out of this town, correct?
Well, a lot of people who are unaffected simply can come and go, but the people who are, it's not so easy.
Maybe instead of keeping things out, maybe they're here to keep things in. It does make sense. When I was scavenging for metal outside per the Regent's request, something greeted me.
He takes a seat, an eyebrow raised in interest now. One hand placed to the side of his head as kind of like a resting point, but still the one eye that can be seen resting sorely on you.
Yes. As I gathered, I tried to return, but it followed. It continued to follow me until I neared the inner part of the city, and then it stopped following me. Odd, if you think about it. Why? What would be the point in not chasing me into the city and finishing the job? A thought to
There's
consider.
been a lot of chances for people to see or experience or have things happen to them. But for some reason, they never finish the job, or they never at least go with the kill. Why would it do that?
Exactly.
Why would it let them go?
You have
It's
come.
keeping certain people here.
The only ones I believe can go freely is Miss Breaklight, the Witch Hunter, every now and again Brother Devens.
Notice how that's a short list of people who can come and go. 2 of them being associates. Don't you find that odd?
Actually, Father, you used to be able to leave, didn't you? Yes, for a time, but then I started to experience certain aspects of things.
I'm not saying that all the answers are perfect, but if you look at the hypothesis and some of the possible deviants, you will see that there is some coherent line of thought here. Why is it only 2 or 3 people at a time? Why was Father's connection revoked? Why are there 2 associates of the same brand, able to leave and go as they please? It is an intriguing hypothesis.
So you're coming to the same conclusion. Whatever's doing this, it's playing favorites and trying to manipulate what's happening.
Exactly. with maybe one outlier to throw off anyone who might get close.
Now you understand why I needed outsiders for this, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to actually ask a question, if you do not mind, Father.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, the village's book of religion here is very basic.
And he's gonna pull it out and kind of like show it, because I don't believe I gave it back to the guy yet.
Takes a look.
Everything in here is basic. Nothing explains about a punishment or as if lying to the mother was a good thing.
Of course, I mean... Admittedly, there are some enactments that have happened with more delving readers, but nothing to the extent of what is happening.
Are you suggesting they might be twisting their religion to their own needs?
That witch hunter, certainly. But if I'm being honest with you, I fear the manipulation of Lady Breaklight. Think about it, I mean, this town has... Nothing has gone to plan, everything has gone to hell. She herself, the one pioneering everything here, surely she's just feeling the same amount of stress after losing so many people of this town. Perhaps she just feels enactments needed to be taken.
You say that people have been lost, and yet I don't see any variable changes.
When did you start deciding to give blood as a offering, if you don't mind me asking?
We always have. Ever since this began. Ever since I was probably but a teen.
What happens when someone gives bad blood?
Well, the last time bad blood was ever associated, the only signs of it changing were a storm that came in and swept through. Took out quite a few of our crops, left us with little food for a good a month. But we recovered, all was forgiven, and everybody was straightened out. We all worked hard together back then to survive it. Everybody doing their parts. Now everybody's taking sides.
Actually, something that was never clarified to me. What is considered bad blood?
That's the tricky part. It's so vague, but as the father, I can guarantee you bad blood is what I've told you, directly in that church. Those of who would use and lie of the faith to enact things of a deviating purpose.
And those who do not believe in the faith?
Ignorance is not a sin. That's what I always, at least, catered to. You can't convince somebody with harshest punishments to join that of faith. Somebody has to truly want it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always try to teach, that this is not something of this is not a hand on the back of your neck. This is a gesture, a welcoming to repay that in which was given to you.
So, when did you guys start getting suspicions that Lady Breaklight started changing?
There were signs of her mood changing about a month or two back. She was a bit more straightforward, stern. We expected it. She was grieving. Now I think I know what. Now people are coming in like that witch hunter, probably changing her viewpoints, manipulating the grief of a woman to enact their own sick retributions. This man cannot stand. The faith will not allow this. Not when it so unjustly uses her name to harm others. You see now that his fear, his concerns, his worry, his sadness is starting to actually turn a little bit. You can almost feel the vessel on the tip of his head growing as frustration, maybe even anger, is settling in.
Let's remember to keep to our composure and only address the facts.
The last thing we need to be acting upon is blind justice.
Aye.
That being said, I do believe I'm just gonna call him the head of security right now, is able to provide us records, if we so ask, about other cases in this town.
The head of security?
I'm
Do you
always
mean
bad with
the
titles.
regent?
Yes, the regent.
Yes, he's able to provide records.
There may be a simple pattern that we're missing here. That might be in the books that we might need. If we want to prove their innocence, we're gonna have to go through there. Other than asking the townsfolk one by one, but that would be a whole methodology that could have also provided some falsified information. Do it to be ignorance or some other thing. Has this ever happened before, by the way? These trials against the religion.
I don't think the town has been upstanding long enough for any repeat offenses like this, no.
So this is the very first time.
To this extent, yes, there was always some worries or concerns, but things had passed before that could grow into any sort of event. There are arguments every now and again, but there was never a matter of the little things every now and again.
Father,
Yes.
I have a question about the relationship between, I forgot her name, sorry, the woman who is currently imprisoned and Lady Brightlight.
Miss Baller. Oh, they've... Ever since she's turned into a harsher side of faith, she's been looked more down upon every now and again, but she never knew her actual career profession. She never took the time, besides maybe that of the farmers. She doesn't know about any of the more interesting aspects of what she attempts to do. Not until recently.
It's weird to think that they would just pinpoint her specifically for this. I mean, out of everyone, what signs did she even show to be considered a magic user?
I know
Surely.
what hunters are like. At least those that pretend to utilize it. I've seen it once or twice before. Come into this town. Try to find the most anything they can use. Any signs that they want to trial and test. Then there's the fake ones. The ones who actually simply pretend of faith. Those are the worst. They come up with any excuse, they get into people's heads, convince them of something, and then they kill an innocent person. An innocent woman. Just to get paid and move on to the next town. Then get enacted as a hero.
The reason I asked, though, is because to specifically pick out those two, well, mainly her.
I think that he only picked out the second ones because they were getting in the way.
Probably. I don't doubt it. But the only way I think we could save this is if we are able to convince the people that the witch hunter is not right, that they're wrong, and Lady Breaklight as well. If we can't find the evidence in time, at least to prove their innocence.
I feel I should warn you that not everybody is on the side. Some people might actually side with the witch hunter, believing that this may be what causing this shit. We could have a riot on our hands if things get overturned. I have a question. We've been asking a lot of them, and I want to know. Why do you care?
Cha-pik has finished putting on her paladin armor and turns to look at him. I am a paladin of the Oath of the Ancients. From my brotherhood, injustice like this against an innocent person, in an unfair trial that can in no way, shape, or form be validated. I can't stand for that. Not when our oath, the thing we very sought to protect, is the beauty and happiness of others. The trial should be fair and just, easy to repeat, and not lethal in any standpoint. Innocent before proving guilty. What they plan to do to her, it'll kill her, even if she's not a witch.
And the rest of you? I'm assuming you feel the same?
Just tell me what I'm doing.
I, of course, always feel the same. I've always read the history of books, and I'm sick of things repeat.
I'd say a similar a line of thought.
I have an idea. But it'll take two of you. Two different things to do. And we don't have a lot of time.
Name it.
I need you to do something. It's going to be risky as hell. I need you to parade around where that witch hunter is staying in this town. Staying in one of the taverns. I need you to break in and find anything you can use against him. Anything. If we can get something on him, we can make him think twice, maybe.
What are we looking for?
Something incriminating. At the very least, maybe a checklist. Anything dirty, anything that would not assign him a whatever faith the father is putting on. At least enough to make Miss Breaklight to question his judgments. Or perhaps make him shut the fuck up.
Say no more. I can handle that.
Now, the second team's all about what happens if this doesn't turn up with anything. I hate to say it, but splitting the people off into two different groups might be the only thing that saves both of their lives. If there's a big enough incident that can overshadow this one, well, it'll stall for time, to say the least. At least enough to warrant Lady Breaklight's attention. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but something needs to be done to distract the people here. Maybe something more pressing, or... well, I'm not gonna say constructive, because whatever the hell we're gonna do ain't gonna be constructive as hell. But hey, what can you do?
How big are we wanting to talk here?
Big enough to get everybody's eyes on it, but also...
so sacrilegious.
also clean enough where y'all can get away and not be caught. If they actually see you doing this enactment, well, the entire town might be on your ass. It's, to say the least, not the best idea.
So making a distraction.
A distraction, something to take their eyes off, maybe perhaps postpone whatever's happening.
Fire always works good.
I was thinking that I could assist.
We need something everybody here believes in. Something everybody here can...
Perhaps a message from the mother themselves.
What a... I have an idea. I don't know if it will work. I could actually put... It'll be risky, but I could put something on to one of the accused that would signify them as blessed, I guess.
There's one issue.
Mm-hmm.
We don't actually know what this witch hunter is capable of. For all we know, he's actually enacted someone's faith unlike you. And if he actually is like you, then he'll call that shit real quick. That's all the more reason your job's necessary. We need to know what he's capable of. Father, you... I don't want to seem... Your faith in that tells about what doing and what is necessary, and not what is wanted, right? Yes, to carry on and protect the flock, so at times, yes. We need a big distraction that'll keep everyone engaged. And I mean everybody. Yes, what are you getting at? Well, say fire is the way we go about it. Where else would everybody look towards and immediately rush if there was a fire?
Are you thinking what I'm processing?
Most likely be the church, Gunther.
Yes.
You
that
couldn't
was...
mean... Oh, for Father. I don't know if anyone else, even Miss Breaklight, would stop everything to see what the fuck is going on.
And there is another reasoning for it. Some of our party saw or prescribed that there was something weird in the church.
Yeah, told of an event that happened within my room.
Yes. Father,
Well,
I don't know how to say this, but in my calculations, you might have been set up for a fall. To make us think that you were the perpetrator. Or if anybody found out for that matter.
Are you saying that whatever is perpetrating this has made its way into my church?
I did see a shadow creature dodging around the room while service was going on. Even when I approached the podium at the front, I saw something that prompted me to break into your room. Can anyone else vouch for that, aside from myself? And Noise, but she's currently in jail.
I didn't see anything, but you wouldn't lie about it.
No.
It will take me a few minutes to get my things.
Yes. We must all make the proper reparations for what will happen next.
I suppose that would explain why I saw the fisherman coming out of your chest.
I will request that you start with the bottom left corner to get as much distance from the room as possible. Perhaps if they could save that room in time.
Bottom left. Okay.
I'm sorry, Father. It could always be rebuilt. It's a building after all. I'm sure your mother will look favorably on the reason. Let us all hope so. Well, anything else before we bugger off? We're wasting daylight.
Which team's going to which is what we should plan.
I'm afraid that'll be up to y'all. I don't know your damn skill sets, do I?
Before that, Father, do you by chance have a book over the mother?
It's currently in the possession of Brother Devons. He tends to take it and put it among the other storages of his collection. It's the safest way for it not to get taken and or dirtied.
Why would he need to do that?
Well, like we said, rough times do come at times, and sometimes everything comes to disrepair, disarray, and renovations among everything else. People used to come in and out every now and again. He's very deep in the religion. I couldn't have asked for a brother. It felt right, giving him the book. It just did.
So where is he now? Where is he now?
I don't... If he's not at home, I'm not sure. He must be frantic about this as well. He doesn't like violence.
Would you mind directing me to him? I would like to take a peek at the book or what's written in there, if you do not mind.
He goes silent for a second, thinking, I'm afraid that it will have to be after me and him transpire upon a meeting here very soon. So perhaps afterwards, after today, yes. But for now, I think I need to speak with him about everything. He must be frantic, and I must tend to my duties.
Of course, Father.
Okay.
Father, if I may?
Of course.
He puts a hand on his shoulder. Your mother was there in the church. When I tried to reach out to my god, the sight was taken from me. I do believe she is with you here.
Alright, let me read the...
And she will be looking after you.
He gives a nod.
Believe in the faith.
He smiles a little bit. I wish you all luck. We all must hurry. There is little time. Very, very little time. So I suppose at that point, it's only up to y'all as to who goes where. He takes his leaf and goes out the door. So, tell me. How do y'all want to do this?
I can deal with the resident hunter. At least in this room and such.
Stealth isn't my forte. I can definitely do a distraction.
I'm here. My dad wanted me to help him set up his computer.
What are you talking about? I've been right here the entire time.
Oh my god.
Actually, they've been in jail. Correction.
I want to do the fire.
The other problem is I'm not very stealthy either.
Pete's gonna start clicking off her armor again. I can be stealthy. As she kind of flutters her wings, and she kind of goes to semi-translucent as she starts to camouflage with the ground around her. And she appears back.
But optical sensors have gone down by 25%.
So far, it sounds like Gunther, Wilfe, and I are doing the distraction, and Cray, Cha-pik, and he looks over to Alea, assumingly she's still there. Are you going to join him as well? Alea.
I feel like she'd love to burn the town down.
Aaliyah, we have two teams. Do you want to go with the distraction route, or do you want to help us break into a room?
Which one causes more distraction?
Well, there you go.
Me two be alright? It's not a very even split, but...
Hey, Yellow.
I don't have a skeleton key and I was able to break into a chest. I think we'll be fine.
How small is Alea?
She's 5'4".
5'4"?
Baby.
Yeah.
Gunther wants to lift her up and be like, "Hello, friend. We're gonna go cause chaos."
If only you could prepare your fucking voice module.
I'm having some malfunction. Fails every once in a while.
Do you want to
His voice
read
is
my
fine.
book? Gunther.
I'm sorry? I couldn't hear you.
Do you want to read my book?
Are you offering?
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, Rabat kind of wants to take a peek, depending on where you're standing.
Put me down.
Gunther will put her down.
She'll just turn around her book, open it up, and put it in his face.
It's just a fucking demon core in there.
No! No! Roll the d20.
Sho, are you reading the book?
I am reading the book.
Roll me a
Time for random
d20.
effect.
Hold on, I can't. Hold on, like my sound audio is really high. So, roll the what?
Roll me a d20.
You get the
Do
share
it.
the effects.
You begin to run around screaming and your arms are flailing in the air.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit? What the hell?
What did you do to him?
You alright?
How long does it go on for?
About a minute.
Oh.
So, what effect did he get, Yellow?
He's the effect of running around the room, screaming, and his arms flailing in the air.
So, the moment you touch the book, you hear
He touched it?
and immediately you begin to run.
Faith, protect me! Faith, protect me! I'm really trying to make it a circle. It's really hard.
You're doing great.
All these squares are a circle.
So I'm
All
gonna
these
start.
squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
So I'm
Bring
gonna
it
step
in.
outside and start shaving down one of my picks.
Just done with Gunther's shit. Just
You
letting
do
him
your
have
thing,
his
I
moment.
guess.
Yeah. Cha-pik's gonna follow him.
I should hurry to the
So Ravon's gonna try to grab Gunther as he runs by.
Okay, I think it's still going on, so that's a contested athletics versus athletics.
Sure. Yeah,
Jesus
sure, sounds good.
Christ. Just trip him. Ooh.
So
Oh shit!
we have Team A and we have Team D. Who is hunting down for information?
Cha-pik and Cray.
Hey.
The
no,
Peak
it's,
and Cray.
Yeah.
Now
It's
wait a
not-
minute. My shenanigans
I
aren't
don't know
done
that the
yet. Wait a
9-foot
minute.
shark is the best at stealth.
Hey Tanner, could I potentially, just because I've been super curious about how this works, is it possible for me to mess with my thieves' tools and see if I can't make a pseudo skeleton key? I'm carving on one of my picks.
Not a skeleton key with the pick, but theoretically, if you can find a decent material base, you can actually use it for like making lock picks, which is essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I just realized something. I technically can meld metal. Could I make a skeleton key if I was given the things?
You can make thieves' tools. Yeah.
You need. I'd say skeleton.
Because effectively,
key is a
that's
bit too
mostly
broad
what
of a
thieves'
term.
souls partly are, is like
Skeleton-
lock picks and skeleton keys.
Skeleton keys, from what I can very vaguely remember, are single-use items that opens any lock so long as you've prepared the thieves' tool for it prior.
Yes,
However, you also have to roll a skill check for it.
true.
I'll
And
be
the
honest,
only
I
issue
didn't
here
know.
being in that you would need to utilize thieves' tools to make them, yeah. You can make skeleton keys if you have materials to utilize for skeleton keys.
But it does sound like a one and done deal.
And if you
I-
break it, then you lose it.
Yeah, I will speak to Tanner regarding that later then.
Kidoki. Remember, I can also make them.
All that being said, though, we're going to actually change scenes for a second.
Alrighty.
Oh god.
As
I
two
think we're go-
specific people are in the stockade currently. Gnoize,
Yes.
you were effectively hands chained together and your legs kind of roped up still, but you still have just enough room to walk, not run, but walk. And you're basically pushed in as wooden gates rose up and then lowered. This seems almost like it used to be some sort of like horse-esque stable. There's a bunch of hay on the floor, stoneworks on the ground. The only difference is this is definitely an underground chamber, as you took a ladder downwards. Lights barely visible through like some of the cracks above, but still enough to lit up the room.
Okay.
You see pretty much iron bars on this side, with a bit of a stone on the flooring. You can actually see her on the other side. You're now left alone in the room, as you can hear everybody moving back upwards. Well, this is grand. Huh.
Probably not the
Jeez.
best idea to leave prisoners alone.
Well, I guess they just don't expect me to actually do anything or go anywhere. Not like I can if I want to. Although,
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask about that. I've been hearing that you guys can't leave town. What's the
Ye-
deal?
simple. Anyone who's tried, we found dead. Interesting.
Something hunter stalks us when we try to leave. So, I want to know. You asked me a question, I ask you a question. Oh, why'd you stand up for me back there? It's not like we know each other.
I've been traveling for a while. You meet these kinds of people a lot. The ones who think their word is law and that everything they say goes. The ones that convince themselves that anything they say is right. It just kind of gets on my nerves. And a little while ago, I probably would have just left you to die, but someone changed that a bit ago, so I felt the need to speak my mind.
Yeah, I was just thinking that you liked me.
You're not a bad person, so it's not like you deserve to just suffer a witch hunter's bullshit.
Yeah, this is definitely not how I figured I'd end. But,
Who says I'm going to let you die?
Well, one thing does.
Oh, I'm fairly certain, judging by the looks on my friends' faces, they're not gonna let this happen either.
You saw once was barred hands, now kind of just like actually removed themselves from the cuffs.
Oh my god, you're
as
awesome.
She very clearly shimmied away and actually unlocked them with something.
I can't select my token, but
oh really?
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thing I have. Alright, I'm gonna delete it, drag yourself, place yourself. So, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you should get out of here. Seriously, you should probably get out of town.
That's the plan. But you're all kind of in a situation where even if you get out of here, and even if I get out of here, they're just gonna put you back.
Yeah, and that is my problem to handle. I'll figure something out. The Regent won't let me die.
But what happens when it's not just you anymore? What happens when everybody's a witch? Because everybody deigned to disrespect that lady in some way.
Listen, I'm going ahead and go ahead and tell you. That witch hunter will die before the Regent lets me die, of all people.
Oh, don't worry, I plan to kill him on my way out.
You really don't want to do that.
I'm gonna propose something. What if it's, you know, those monsters that have been appearing around?
Yeah.
What if it's that lady Breaklight that's bringing them around to keep you guys here?
Thought of that for a little while myself. It's hard to see, if I'm being honest, but like I can understand the thought process there. I feel like she's still too stuck in one singular way to really be controlling any of this shit. This is way too clever for her. So,
Tanner, can I make an Arcana check or something to see if, like, have I ever seen anything like wolves made of shadow being controlled, and like people not being allowed to leave a town since I've been like a wandering bard? But I suppose that would be a history check, not an Arcana.
You don't really need one. You have not heard of this. This is an occurrence that is not transpired as far as you're concerned.
Have you been born and raised in this town?
Not born, but I pretty much spent a good majority of my life here.
When Lady Breaklight's husband and child vanished, and then the father's child vanished, when was that in relation to the creatures appearing?
Let me think. It had to have just been like months ago. But not too many, now that I think about it. 5? 6?
4 months?
Not 4, not 4. A little bit longer, but not too long. Good 4, 5, 6 months, I'd say. The first event happened propped up a couple, like maybe 3 to 4 months ago.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't those all happen at the same time?
The loss of the kids, yeah. Not too far apart from each other. But again, I don't know what day. I wasn't told that much. Anyways, we need to get your ass out of here. Come on. Hands on the other side. Come on. Pull it through.
She's just gonna put her hands over.
I'm gonna make another check. I can actually do this one out in the open. 15. Like that, they're unlocked.
Right.
Now the only problem is to get past this bullshit.
Genuine question.
Uh-huh.
How long do you expect us to have before the trial?
Judging for how long we've been down here, I'd say give it 3 to 4 hours.
Not enough for me to get back spell slots.
Seriously, I don't know what's about to happen. And you need to be careful.
She actually smiles like really evilly. What's careful?
Come on. Uh-oh. You start to notice small bits of drops of blood begin to trickle down her eye. Now becoming full lines like tears. It's as if she's crying blood.
How long have you been in this town?
I've been in for a good... Ooh, I'd say 6 to 7... She faints. Falling back onto the hay. Just motionless.
How big is the gap between these bars?
I'd say probably... They're more side length, probably a good 6 inches between apart. Not enough for you to squeeze through, but enough to put your hands through comfortably.
They took my weapons, I'm assuming? Unless they're morons?
They did take your weapons. And they took your backpack.
Okay. Here's...
I'm back and I have grapes. Here you go, Tanner. Have a grape.
Thank you. She opens her eyes, but you don't see pupils. She begins to get up. She looks at you, unblinkingly.
Yo?
Something terrible is about to happen tonight.
I kinda
if-
gathered that much.
If you are here when it happens, you will all be marked. This is your one choice. Leave this town. Or be marked by it.
I'm
Save them
assuming
if you
it is
can.
why the reason no one can leave.
She will not let them leave.
Breaklight or your god or the goddess supposed that she serves.
Yes. And like that, she faints again. She wakes up, about a couple of seconds after the sound broke, holding her head, wiping away the blood. Well, normally they don't, like strangers. I wish they would give me a warning. Oh. Oh.
What is this made out of, Tanner? Is this wood or metal?
It is wood. Make an attack. It hits. It pretty much auto hits.
It's not
7.
gonna get poisoned. So
You make
it's
a
ice
small
cold.
dent in the wood.
Is it getting frozen or is it getting wet? Like, is it soaking
It
the
is
wood?
mostly getting wet with a bit of frost on it, but it's not too impactful. It seems this is whatever made it sturdy enough to actually withstand a cold temperature. Probably because there's no insulation and it gets very cold in here during the winter.
I'm not asking for the cold. I'm asking if it's absorbing the water.
It seems to be absorbing the water.
Huh? I'm gonna keep
not
doing
water,
that.
but we know damn well it's not water.
Yeah, alcohol, but it's still liquid and it's making the wood, I'm assuming, damp.
Somewhat.
Just gonna keep doing that over and over again around the same spot. Trying to make a, like... I mean, I'll just say it, I'm trying to soften the wood. Because wood that gets super damp is much softer.
Oh, that's a neat little trick. I don't suppose you can put any of that in my mouth.
You're gonna need to be sober.
I'd prefer not to get boiled when I'm sober.
I didn't say I was gonna let you... Fucking boiled? What?
Oh, right. I suppose you didn't know. Well, no, you were there. Look, I understand what you're trying to do, but if I don't do this, a lot of people are going to... I am scared half to death as it is.
Hey Tanner, do I still feel the charm?
You do.
That
You do.
Considering that I felt a innate repelling, like, this is bad when I went inside that church,
Mm-hmm.
Gnoize is gonna think for a moment, and realize it kind of just like, because my thought process and Noise's thought process is like, I was told that book referred to that statue as something dark.
Yeah.
Can I reach for that, like, I say reach, but like metaphorically for that charm and like kind of like make a connection if I can?
Make a religion check.
Oh, this is gonna go well. 15.
15.
I'm not like trying to make a historical connection. I'm trying to make a personal, like, can I connect with whatever that thing is?
Whatever connection it is seems to be in one-way direction. As if it's a one-way phone line. It can speak to you, but you can't speak back.
Just under breast fat load of good a fucking evil statue is. And she's just gonna keep trying to get rid of this, or like basically make it soft enough to just get through.
It will take you an hour. Yes, this thing has that much HP. But you do get through. After an hour of it eventually not being able to withstand the pressure. And busts a decent hole inside. You could probably stamp your way through the rest of it if you wish.
Yes, she's gonna try to force her way through.
Make me an athletics check.
Athletics. Are you fucking...
Hey! You do get through, but you take 2 points of damage from the splinters and jaggedness of the nails and wood scraping against your arm and leg.
Ow. Okay.
Okay, now get the fuck out of this town, dude. Please, you do not need to be caught up with whatever this is.
Okay, I'll be honest with you, Tree Lady. I agree, but something tells me my companions aren't just gonna be like, oh yeah, let's leave them to die. Like, trust me. Every instinct I have is telling me to leave you to your fate. But, like, she's actually gonna search to see if the love letter is on her, if they took that.
Let me see. Did you leave that in your bag or in your pockets?
It would be in her bag.
Then you do not have it on you.
She would see like a slow gear turn of like realizing what she's looking for isn't on her person. Someone very impactful wouldn't leave you die.
If she doesn't get what she wants, she will destroy these people. If me taking a couple of burns fixes this, I don't want to do this. I fucking hate her. I hate some of the people in this town now for letting this happen. But I like to eat. I like to live. And I ain't gonna be doing much of that here very soon if we don't get something. I'm scared half to death right now. I'm gonna be real. Things are happening that I don't understand. I have things. All I wanted to do was farm. I just wanted to grow things, you know?
I wanted to have fun every now and again. But if I don't do what I do, he'll kill me, and I can't leave town. He'll kill
What did
me
the
and the
bodies
people
look
here will
like when
die.
they left town? Did they look mauled, or were they just dropped dead?
They brought one of our people back in two. Split in half. If that's any sign. I'll take my chances with the water.
I don't think this town's goddess is a fucking goddess. Just with real quick.
Oh, it's a goddess, honey. I know it is. And they're at war. We are caught in between something I don't fully understand. But they're angry with each other.
Who's angry with each other?
She frowns. I can't tell you, only they can. I can ask them.
We have some time. Go ahead. See if they answer me.
She sits down, crosses her legs, thinks for a moment. She bites down on her lip as in pain as you do see carving out on her forehead. Small trickles of blood coming in, reddening the hair. But she does speak. They didn't come from names, only concepts. But as those concepts grew stronger, as did a title.
What's the title?
The one that I'm with.
Yeah, the one that you're with?
Not necessarily death. How do I put this? It's always so vague. No, it's not death. What is it? I'm trying to find it. You have no idea how trippy this shit is, dude. It's like walking a mile in a dark room with only doors. She's failing her checks, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey,
Yeah?
ask about a woman in black hair with black hair and armor. Red eyes, beautiful skin complexion.
Yeah, they said red eyes. Oh. They ask, why do you ask? That's why I never got that response before.
Found a statue of her. Got charmed by it. Think that charm is why I felt so adverse to their little church. Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you're back.
I will do one last check.
But make it gayer, Tanner.
Finally!
I'm back. Sorry, the dog. They like locked the dog in my room and I.
You got backers when actually she finally succeeded on one.
Oh, nice.
After I told Tanner to make it gayer.
My two names. Fate and Struggle. And the one with red eyes. You see the blood of her hair recede. As if no injury had ever come to her, she blinks. You know, I never got given the silent treatment by them before. Whoever you named, they really did not like.
Well, from what I was told from some journals my friend read, all the information I got about her was something dark.
Well, you know the saying, something wicked this way comes.
Oh, lady, you already got something wicked.
Yeah, well, at least this one's actually trying to help me.
I wasn't talking about the one in your head.
Oh no, yeah, this shit, whatever this thing is,
Fate and Struggle. I'm going to assume the mother isn't actually named the mother.
Well, the thing is, names don't really hold much meaning to them, if I'm being honest.
Very true. Very true.
I think it's just whatever name we gave them when we found them. But they're pissed off with each other.
You ever want to tell a god to get over themselves?
Funny thing is, I don't think these things are gods.
What's your theory then?
I know what gods are like from books. They aren't this kind. At least not the one that I'm with. And this thing is acting... These things have too much interest in us to be gods. It's something else. They wouldn't care this much about us.
Tanner, do I know what a fiend is?
They exist.
Is your friend a fiend?
Oh no. No. Didn't get any devilish features or anything. Actually, it's weird. Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead.
Kinda sounds like a kid.
Hey,
Yeah.
what if that's the father's kid?
That is a place that I don't even want to go to. If I'm being honest. A lot of people pass through here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but we don't really got a lot to go on of, and you're literally losing time right now to get out.
Time is interesting. So what do you
Listen, darling.
suggest I do?
Very simple. It is a damned be if damned don't.
Get who you can take with you, and get the fuck out of here. Because let me tell you, you don't want to be stuck here. It has taken everything to try to figure out a way to get out of here. To run. But I don't want to die like that. I don't want to die torn apart. I'd rather die spit in the face of that witch hunter. And see if I can kill him with every last second I got.
You still got that piece of paper I gave you?
Yep.
It'll give you your opportunity, I think.
She gives a light smile. Thanks.
Gnoize is visibly struggling to leave.
Look, if a god comes in, sees you like that, we're both in trouble.
Yeah, well, they're probably just upstairs, so I have to figure out. Huh. Is this rope? What condition is this rope in?
The rope is pretty much very old. Kind of stringly and strangly. I'd say about half of it's usable, so about 15 foot of rope.
Is the only exit the way we were dragged in?
Yeah, pretty much you're in an underground like area. The only way out, as far as you could tell, would be a ladder. You could look for another way though. I'd say search around.
Yeah, she's gonna search
Give
around.
me a perception check.
Yep, I knew it. That's performance. Fuck.
As you're looking around, eventually, when you're looking, trying to find another place, you basically slam your knee into one of the barrels.
Ow.
You good?
I'm stupid.
I'm not gonna dispute that.
Tree, the only way out is the way we came in, and there's not really a way I can get out there without alerting them.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's probably only one person there. We don't exactly have many people in the town, dude.
That is if Lady Breaklight and the Witch Hunter aren't staying around to prepare for their little sadistic fucking pleasure
I'd say it's
house.
probably gonna take them time to get this thing set up. I'd say we take the advantage while we can. But that's just me.
Someone mentioned that the only way out is by cart. Why not just steal hers?
Then I'd be leaving everybody to deal with what the fuck happens afterwards. Well, unfortunately for you, I am not really much for leaving people to die.
I hate this entire situation. And I hate that whatever frickin' charmed me, and she points at, like, she said, and I hate that whatever is in your head fucking ghosted you. I want answers, I want to help, and you're all being difficult. Not you, Tree. The thing in your head. And if she points at herself, and whatever charmed me made a one-way link, so I can't even ask potential evil deities for help, even though I want to. I'm assuming it's only the Regent up there.
Listen, you're asking the wrong girl.
I'm at... Where's the ladder up?
The ladder up would pretty much be just the north side of the room. So
Okay.
about oh god, where's the room? There's the room. About this way.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the 15 feet of rope.
Okay.
How sturdy are these broken barrels?
Not very. They're in disrepair.
What about this?
Box. Seemingly decent. You look inside and there's nothing but a bunch of, like, blankets.
Perfect. And these are wooden spikes.
Well, more like a bunch of wooden planks that just got so disrepaired and just, it's literally just shambles. Broken wood. A lot of it.
You could probably build some. Anyway. Is, just takes the lid of the box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming there's like nails or bolts keep like in the lid.
You can take the top off if you want and utilize it.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm asking if the top itself has bolts like sticking out at all.
I'd say
to
about
wrap the rope
2
around.
to 3 nails still on it.
Do you think they could support? Does it look like they could support my weight if I wrap the rope around?
Make a survival check.
I'm trying to be smart. It's not working.
5. You think so?
Okay. Wrap the rope around them. I realized the flaw in my plan of trying to be a ninja.
Yeah.
Is there anything I could like wrap the rope on in the ceiling?
You look up. It is a pure wooden ceiling, so mayhaps a wooden beam.
Alright, wooden beam. Throw it around the wooden beam if I can.
Make an athletics check.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck my life.
You throw it upwards. It falls back down next to you.
I'm gonna try again.
You throw it upwards. It catches on the side of it and barely makes it.
I'm gonna try to lift myself next to the ladder, so like if they open that hatch and like go down, I can just jump on the ladder and climb up.
Okay. Are you lying in wait?
I am lying in wait.
You will be waiting for the next hour and a half. So,
Yay.
back to everybody else.
Trying to be smart, but I'm intrinsically stupid.
We will start with Team A. So,
Here we go.
Yep.
let's get to you guys. Are you heading towards the tavern? Or are you doing anything else to prepare?
I think we're good to start. Juby?
Mhm. I'm ready.
When you walk into the tavern, you don't actually see the same person serving up at the front. Instead, you walk in to see this enormous man, large, burly grown in beard, hair kind of wrapped and tucked around at the back. This man is about 10 foot tall. 10 foot 2, actually. and he is burlaping around and is currently serving drinks all around. A smile spread on his face.
I'd like to look around. Do I see the other guy anywhere?
He is passed out drunk on one of the tables.
Oh, shit. Cha-pik, why don't you use those people skills I don't have?
Cha-pik's going to kind of rush forward. Oh, hi!
Oh, what are you doing there?
Hi! I'm Cha-pik! Who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Well, let me set this drink down and give you a good old-fashioned welcome.
Mm-hmm.
He sets it down, goes to a knee, and holds out a hand.
Cha-pik's, because of how big his hands probably are, she's going to take one of her hands and wrap her hand around his finger. Hi!
Hello, Rizzler. Rizzler Vagantop.
Hello! You weren't here when we came in the other...
Yeah, I had to kinda hide out a little bit there.
Huh? What?
You see, the lady didn't really like me.
Oh.
But I figured if everything went to shit anyway, so might as well come on out.
Why doesn't she like you? If I can ask.
'Cause I'm big ass and intimidating, and I don't take shit from anybody. Including her.
Oh, I see.
I can respect that.
But, yeah, one of my comments kinda got me on the shit list there. But, my fucking tavern. Even if she no longer thinks so.
I see. Well, do you normally run the tavern, or cause...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that lad over there. Yeah, he's kind of like he's actually the hunter here. But appearances, right? Reaching out to find somebody else while I was hiding.
I see. Well, she's gonna look to Cray and be like, "Do what you need to do." You must have a lot of interesting stories. Think you could share a few? And maybe...
We don't know where he is. Or we don't know where the hunter's...
What she's trying to do is trying to buy you a distraction. Is get up there.
Alright, I'm gonna get up there then. I'm a stealth. Tanner, do I have
Roll
to
me a stealth check.
But yeah, Cha-pik's doing her best to kind of distract the man.
So with advantage.
Nah.
21.
Just turn into mist. Let's go, boys.
You move up Trelaw upon the wall, and he kind of just sits you down. I'll have to warn you, you'll have to buy a drink. Same as everybody else.
I can do that. I want a story.
What do you want to drink?
I don't really want some... Do you have something sweet? I like sweet things.
Alright. I'll go see what I got.
Okay.
And that'll be 4 silver.
Alright.
But you go upstairs and there's about 7 rooms of available. Including one very large back room. Potentially where he stays.
Okay.
So, which one are you choosing first?
How many rooms did you say there were?
7 in total, including one very large back room.
You said the owner stays in the back room, yeah?
You can make the assumption by the larger size of the door.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I will... What's the room closest to the stairwell?
The room closest to the stairwell would be the one on the right. Pretty much just directly in front of you. Alright, you go into that one. Okay, so letting you know, I'm going to draw it out for you, okay? Because unfortunately I did not complete this map.
It's a box.
It's a box!
It's a box.
What's in the box?
Your mother.
That's weird. Let me get rid of that for a quick. So, you do, in fact, see these rooms. The stairs is right here.
Okay.
So you going directly into the one in front of you?
Sure.
Okay. How are you getting into this?
I'm assuming trying the doorknob is not going to yield much.
This
fruit.
one is locked.
Okay. You know what? Can I go through and check to see if any of the doors are open so I can rule them out?
You will find out that this one here is open. That's the only one open currently.
Okay, so I can rule that one out. And then the one in the back left is the biggest one, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so that one's... do you mind if I draw on this as well?
Yeah, of course. Go on, by all means.
Okay, so that's a no to this one. What the fuck? That's weird. So that's a no to this one. God, I can barely see that. Okay, that's a no to this one. And that's a no to this one. Okay. Why the fuck is it? Okay, this is weird. It keeps trying to like move my screen around. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will try this one first, then.
Okay. It is locked. You will have to try to clink your way in.
What am I rolling thieves' tools with?
A dexterity. 17. You hear the...
Okay.
Alright. How are you entering?
Preferably very quietly. I want to make it almost unknown that I'm coming in. I want to very slowly open the door. I need to like a small crack though, so I can.
With a 21 stealth in play, you kind of just slip your head on through, peering in, and you actually do see a girl inside the room. Very young, attempting to try on some sort of black dress.
Okay. Stare for like a half second, get transfixed, and then like, oh no, I gotta get back to it. And then, so we're gonna close that door and we're gonna cross that one off.
Okay.
And we're gonna go into this one up here. This one.
Okay. This one is just closed. You open up and enter up into the room. This actually appears to be that of Faith, in a sense.
What?
Well, meaning a lot of the same ravens and crows that you saw, there's a lot of those statues in this room.
Okay, so this is the room I'm looking for.
But there are some indicators that this actually doesn't belong, weirdly enough. You look over and you go in and you actually see a ton of books. But out of everything, you see clothes that don't fit the sizing of such a large, more bulky-esque, hefty man. It's actually much more slim clothing.
Interesting. Okay, can I investigate any further?
You
just
can.
in case.
No one seems to be in this room.
Is there anything I can... anything I can borrow illegally?
Make me a perception
Whatever, it's 22.
22. So, you look around and there is a couple of cabinets. You open up and there's a lot of a lot of religious books, and even some higher religious books upon the mother. Very much so a very big, large, black one with a lock on it.
I'm stealing that.
The next thing you do, and you actually do find a lot of money in some sort of tray for some reason.
Tray?
Probably
my
guess
God.
about 11 gold's worth.
Ignore that.
Oh my god, wait, am I stealing from the fucking... am I stealing
Monster.
from church? Bruh, I'm stealing from the church. Alright, fine, it's fine. Okay, so how much? 11 gold? Let's do it.
Okay.
Shame.
I'll take that. So I'm taking the book and I'm taking the money.
Okay. The only other thing you
What are you
find
shaming me
is
for? Silent, you're not
We know
here.
we know what the church in this town is like. Why are you shaming him?
so that's 11 gold.
Yes.
You
Yes.
actually do find another thing that is actually a very well drawn picture of the woman you actually just walked in on earlier.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, fuck, this might actually... okay. So I'll take the book, I'll leave the creepy photo.
Okay.
Anything
you
else?
take-
No.
So, I want you to add in your inventory. The book of the mother is locked.
And then locked in parentheses, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
So, are you continuing your search?
I will conclude my search.
Okay. Any other rooms you're checking?
Prefer to check all of them if possible.
Alright, you
As
have
long as
time.
people can buy me time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mark this as a... God, I can't even fucking... Ugh, this is driving me nuts.
It is for me too, trust me. It took me like... Please, bro.
There we go. So that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to zoom all the way fucking out to do it. Okay, then I'm gonna move right across to this one here.
Okay. This one is locked.
I would like to use my tools. My tools of trade, as it were.
Go ahead.
Fucking nat 20.
Natural 20. You
Yeah.
click. You peek in and you see dear Angeline just passed out on a rocking chair.
Oh, grandma.
She does seem a little cold.
Oh no, let me in. I'm gonna pull her blanket up over her.
God,
He's gonna shoot you.
Oh.
it's
The
worth
mission's
it.
gonna be
She
compromised.
manages to mumble out the words "thank you" before just drifting off to deeper sleep.
You know what? Insult to injury. Kiss her on the side of the head. We love grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're
Oh,
gonna exit
grandma.
stage right.
However, you also notice something.
Hmm.
Despite being asleep, her senses are still acute as her hand was still near her gun. Kinda just feeling.
Okay, so I know I get out of there as fast as humanly possible.
It seems, in some cases, she might have still recognized that potential dangers were alert.
Okay. I would like to retreat. What the fuck?
You do retreat successfully,
Retreat.
but
Okay.
you may continue your search.
Alright. I am planning on getting these last two as well, so I'm just gonna move right across to here.
Right across is also locked, but you also
Okay.
notice that this is a lot sturdier.
Oh. Heavier lock?
Heavier lock. Double locked.
Is there anything that I can do here to increase my chances?
Don't know.
Oh no, I'm talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I should have blessed you.
I have no choice. I have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
21. The locks give. And you're able to successfully open the door.
I will slink inside.
And at first, it seems like a normal empty room, but you notice a few things. The drawers are clearly in use, and there is quite a few signs that the bed has been utilized, but not very frequently.
I think I hit the gold. Okay. Can I check the drawers?
Yeah, go ahead and search them. You search them, and inside you find a small pouch of coin.
How much?
4 coin. 4 gold.
Okay.
But you also do find quite a few ledgers and papers and documents.
I'd like to quick skim some of these, see if I can't find anything out.
You do a quick skim. Give me a perception check.
Perception. Where the fuck is the button? There it is. Okay. Nat 20.
Natural 20.
What the fuck?
Hey!
Within this, as you're looking through, you also see a couple of maps, actually, signifying the recent locations that this man has been to, whoever had obtained this room. And also a few notifying flyers. That indicating hunts.
Yep, this is the room. I'm gonna mark it in gold.
But something interesting. He is keeping track of the hunts that he does. And you also actually see a couple of flyers and papers, including a wanted sign of him.
Of the dude?
Yes.
Oh shit. I'm grabbing that, rolling it up, and I am stowing it.
But above all else, you do find a letter, actually.
I'll open the letter. The ledger.
It's very well written, that of almost with full cursive. And it is from Lady Breaklight.
Oh, let me read it.
Overall, it does entail the fact that she actually had knowledge of his past criminal record. This guy was a friend of her husband's, actually. And via recommendation, she, in a haste to get the issues straightened out among the faith of her town, realizing that her bitterness towards the lack of faith after her son's passing potentially is what drove her to this point. It's very deeply entailed the fact that she believes that sin is writhing amongst the townspeople, and very soon they may turn that attention to her manor, something that she desperately wishes not to happen. In order to try to clean the town up, she wishes for you to hunt anybody of a true rebellion to the faith, and cater to only that of who would see a more just light.
Oh, that's not good for them. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely taking that.
You take that as well. You then also notice something else. A faint glow of a cross next to the letter.
Mm-hmm.
The cross in of itself is marked with a sign of a helmet.
Do I know this symbol?
Make me a religion check.
Let me see. Wait, religion check? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Let's fucking go.
This sign is that of a well foretold story. That of somebody who engaged in conflicts. Of only for the strength of the one. It then hits you in the back of your mind that this is definitely a sign of a religious faith. A very stoic and sturdy one. You don't know of the religion itself, but you know that this is a sign of a paladin. A conqueror paladin.
Oh, I knew they didn't serve a menu. Okay. I'd say my investigation is almost concluded. I suppose I might as well just finish up my search and get out of there. I think that's all the proof that we need.
Mm-hmm. It would appear just in time.
Oh,
As downstairs, Cha-pik, you do hear 2 people enter. One, of course, being Lady Breaklight. The other, appearing to be... Yes, you have no. Actually, no, you have not. That of a new figure to your eyesight.
Who?
Very sturdy, stoic, seemingly with a long pipe and smoke.
Mr. Gibbs!
Joshimigi. No. I see you're still in town. Why are you manning the front? Man's appear got a bit sturdy with the drink. Somebody had to man it. Last I entailed, I thought you had no ownership. Aye, but, when you're friends with the owner, you tend to do favors. Something you don't really know much about, now do you?
Roasted.
Pika's looking at the new man.
Be that as it may, I was checking to see and inform people that very soon it will be held. See that everybody is at the podium in the next hour and a half. I hope you won't join them. Thought you would have been smart enough to leave. Good day.
Miss Breaklight?
Yes?
Who's that? She points to him. Is he a friend?
That is the town's blacksmith. Mr. Brever, I believe you could introduce yourself. I have business to attend to. Well, of course, Lady Black. I do believe that I can introduce myself. Brever. She said, you can call me Mr. Brever, or you can call me Mr. Bray.
Let me see. Which way is Lady Breaklight going towards?
She's heading to the left, as far as your vision entailed, before the door is shut.
Oh, as long as she wasn't going up the stairs, that's all Cha-pik was watching for. I see. Huh. It's nice to meet you.
Huh, you're very uppity, aren't you?
He has...
Anyways.
Amazing.
I gotta get my shit unpacked here. I'll take a room. There should be one open one, just the one with the door open. Thanks. And he starts going up.
The worst part about Cha-pik's telepathy is that she needs to see you, so she can't warn him that someone's coming.
He's not stealthing, so you begin to hear footsteps.
I got 21 stealth, so I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna stay in the room, locked it.
Yep, here eventually you hear. And and the door closes.
Alright, at that point, I'm going to open the door, close it, and I'm going to start I wonder if it's possible to unpick something, actually.
You mean lock it?
Yes, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you?
What?
You probably just have to well, it's no different than like relocking something.
Thank you, I'd like to
effectively.
relock it now.
You relock it. Let me check something, because technically they would actually be keeping an eye. Their wisdom's actually really good.
We're watching you.
Always watching you.
We're watching, Katowski.
I mean, if the 21 still the roll, that's a high perception to have.
Well, no one can ever beat Grandma in her perception, obviously.
True.
Oh, absolutely not. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So, on your way out, Vitch, you do see that young girl peek her head out, look in left right. She almost spots you, but you still slip through, no problems.
Oh. Okay.
How the fuck did the little girl almost spot a 21 stealth? Goddamn.
I mean, he's also like, what, 6 foot tall? Something like that?
I'm 9 foot tall.
9 foot
Do not
tall.
undersell my absolute Giga Chad mass, sir.
I apologize, sir.
That's what I fucking
Don't underestimate Ollie. Do not underestimate her. But yeah, she almost spots you, but you make your way down. He's pouring up a drink, sitting back.
Cha-pik spots, is he still trying to hide? Coming down the stairs?
Coming down the stairs, I'd say yes, but not for very long.
Well, the moment Cha-pik make eye contact, she makes sure that she is talking to no one else when she says, "We got an hour and a half before it gets started."
Let's regroup and get out of here.
Cha-pik finishes her drink. Thank you so much, sir!
No problem.
Well, as dreary as it is, let's hope everything goes. You stay safe, okay?
Will do. He wouldn't dare do nothing to me. I'd slap her ass.
You look really strong from your stories. I'll believe it. You have a good one,
Yeah.
sir.
You too.
Cha-pik's going to kind of flutter her way down to the floor and quickly rush up to, she
So,
rushes up to Cray.
with that set in tow, is time for Team 2. Y'all are heading to the church, if I'm correct.
Yeah! Let's go, boys!
Tanner, I need you to read DMs.
I will read DMs.
You know, I was about to say boys' night, and then there is, wait, we have one female with us.
Rorii with a
The party don't stop till Cray walks in.
Huh?
Yeah!
Understood.
Okay.
With that,
Anyways.
though, y'all head in to the church.
Oh, we're going inside the church to do it.
Well, you can
That's
still,
a plan. Hold on.
you
Whoa,
can
whoa,
still
whoa.
stick on the outside, but this is the church.
Okay. I just needed to double check here. Are we heading inside or not? Because I didn't think we were heading inside. I'm like, oh.
Holy shit, there's a staircase there.
There is.
No, we don't know that. Or do
You
we?
know that.
Do we?
You don't know that.
Nah.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess you would know it's like the second floor. It's like that tall. But...
It is that tall.
To be fair,
Are you that tall? No, because
from what I
you're a fucking
remember, we
midget.
also talked about how we could see it as well.
Says the actual goblin.
Alright, so
Tiny bitch.
Hey, where's our boy?
where's Gunther? Where is he?
I'm sorry,
dead.
I'm doing something.
He has died.
Better not be betrayal.
No, it's not betraying.
Not yet.
Shut up.
I'm committing heresy.
I'm needed somewhere else real quick. I will be right back while it's not my turn. I'll keep watching though.
Okay.
Alright, while she's gone, kill her.
No!
Can't happen now.
I believe we're back here.
Okay. Right, again, I am really not meant for stealthing. I'll keep a lookout by walking up and down this place, at least as if I'm looking for clues. Are you guys able to go in?
Okay, yes.
I need confirmation from all of you. Is Gunther and Alea here?
The fitness
Alea
gram
just
pays
has
for
her
tests.
head in her hands right now.
I'm sorry, my auditory sensors were acting up. Can you please say that again?
I'm just asking to making sure that you guys can do this. I'm gonna be going and walking up and down the street here to keep watch and act as if I'm looking for clues, trying to figure out their innocence, so at least it helps them to attach it to us. Got it?
Understood.
If I see anything, I'll make a loud noise and it'll be quite obvious if someone's trying to go in. Okay?
Okay, understood.
Alright, so Tanner, what Rabat would do then is that he's gonna go, as he said, up and down, but all the while making sure he always has eye contact of the church.
Okay. I will only ask that you try to fake a performance check should somebody be interested in actually interpreting on it.
A performance?
If you're trying to fake it, or actually no, it's not performance.
No, it's everything he's saying is truthful. He is trying to get
an
information.
Investigation.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's not my turn.
22.
Yeah.
Now, everybody else proceed as neutral.
I'll just keep the token though right there if that's alright.
Fair enough.
What? So, he said bottom left. It's where we should start.
Yes, I believe that was the approximation.
Does he mean in this room or the next room? I suppose the fire will get to either side.
Best not ask me anything. I wasn't paying attention at all.
Oh. Right.
Tanner, is there any observation I can make between like here and here, seeing where the bottom left might be the most flammable?
Make a survival check.
Oh, you're giving me survival. Oh, we're gonna see how this goes then.
Remember, make it gayer.
Roll, yeah, eat. Hey, that's not bad.
Okay.
You poke and peer. The grassiness that caters to both wall sides indicates that probably igniting something of the plant-like structure here with the fake integrity of the vines might actually still catch a good decent flame. So you could do it on either side of the first beginning walls.
Gunther is gonna grab Wilf by the shoulder and pull him over. It is here.
That's it. Right, that makes sense. Okay, right. Should I? Okay, I'll go.
Start it small, but make sure it will continue so we have time to move.
Right. I do like this story. I'll huff.
Tanner, before one thing.
Blow.
Oh, Gunther wants to analyze Will's talking pattern.
Oh my god.
You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do.
Which one is it again?
Performance. I thought it was
Insight.
performance.
No,
You're
please, not.
observing
Performance
somebody.
is not.
You are
Ah, never mind.
It's for the best. For the best.
You gain
For the boys.
a stutter.
But get it going. Auditory response failing.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. Okay.
No, it's fine. Commit to the fire.
Puffy's gonna burn this down. Burning and. Yeah.
So you cast upon a magical fire.
Indeed.
Let me go to effects.
You said it really weird. I'm scared.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, roll to try to hit, even though it's not moving.
Listen, it's not. I'm just trying to get the stuff from my purchases.
Feed the fire.
Fuel the flame, brothers.
What? I gotta roll. I need to roll.
And start the fire. Well, I mean, you're just casting it a flame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's an inanimate object.
That's what you think. Mimics. They're crazy out here.
The mimics.
And the fire has begun to start.
Right. We should probably leave.
Wait, that's it? You don't think that we might need more?
If you'd like to make sure.
Yeah.
More.
Wolf is kind of smiling a little bit. And he's firing off produce flames at the chairs. You know.
Y'all are gonna piss off whatever this is.
Hide.
Don't
Athena,
care.
you remember when we watched that video of those fucking kids breaking into a sealed room that was closed for 6 years and then immediately throwing sage in there? Yeah, that's what they're doing.
No, they're
By the
not
way,
even throwing sage. They're
Tanner,
just burning it. That's
Yeah.
Quick question. Was there anyone watching as the other companions went inside?
No one's really around the area at the time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Understood.
Don't block
they're not
your
even throwing
exit.
sage. They're literally just like walking in, saying "fuck you" and setting it on fire.
He does not hear you. He is just firing off. He's going for the podium. Kablow!
Kablow!
How?
Dude,
Wait, what are you?
stop
By
fucking
the way,
firing off.
so what are you casting?
Produce flame.
Okay.
Counter spell.
That's really nice. Alright.
Wait, Phil, return.
Alright. Okay.
What? One more for good measure on the right side.
My party's a pyromatics. I don't even know what's going on.
Alright, one more. Just for good measure.
One more, right there. Yes.
Spins around, blast, get a little fancy with it.
Pirouettes, why don't you?
All right, let's evacuate the area.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You go. You press on the door. It does not open.
Ha!
The door is not opening.
No, you sure you didn't pull or push? I'm.
It only goes one way, Wilf.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay.
Windows. Where are the windows in the place?
So, the windows, the only ones that you directly see are on the second floor.
Right.
That is why it's so dark.
Alright, we dashing, boys.
We dashing.
Do I hear the doors locked by chance?
You didn't hear a lock.
Well, let me rephrase it. the door trying to open, but it didn't.
You
right?
heard the door trying to open, and you saw no results.
So,
Dash over here.
as a response, though, he is going to try the door.
It does not open.
Oh, I have 70 movement speed.
Okay.
As
I have to get back away from it.
just as Gunther and y'all get there, you hear something behind you. You hear the sound of like creaking, snapping, and almost breaking wood. It almost sounds like it's twisting. And when you turn,
What is that? Oh, that's a lot.
roll initiative.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll initiative just in case, Tanner, or?
I'd say go ahead, because you might have a chance of finding a way in.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Let me make sure I select my token when I do it.
Crazy thing. I was like, nah, we don't need to open the window or anything. There's plenty.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know, we got a
it
large
really
door
bad,
that
too.
shouldn't lock itself.
It would have gave us away instantly because the smoke would have started bellowing. I don't think people are stupid enough to not notice smoke.
And it's also going to make the flames more extreme, considering you're exposing it to more fucking air.
Science!
Bruh, I need it.
Science, bitch!
I need to breathe.
It's not good. Oh no.
Frick. I'm gonna have to do a think here. Anyways, it's not my turn though.
Yeah, well, it's mine.
It is indeed not.
Don't engage in battle. Keep moving. I love that. Is always my opener.
I'm actually setting these things up with HP real quick.
Well, also roll for the initiative when you can.
Oh, absolutely.
You saint, but also you. I'm angry.
You copied my speech pattern. How dare you?
Well. If you just spoke better.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Both it just needs like a smack in the back of the head. Just, you know, like.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to get a 6 to roll 3 of them. I got a 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for enemies, you roll.
It's not too bad. I think.
Let me know, by the way, Tanner, if I actually see fire, like smoke coming out.
You don't see that just yet.
Yeah, just let me know though.
Of course.
As a future reference.
Now, it's very clear what will happen at the end of each round.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Well, I've already started to do my roll, so.
Alright.
That's 9 plus what?
21?
God damn it, why you say that?
Yeah, what's your wisdom?
My wisdom. It is.
They're paladin.
So this is what they look like,
No, I'm
in case
cleric.
you're curious.
Oh, cleric. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is what they look like.
It's
A mess of bramble and
it's a 1.
wood
Wisdom is a 1.
and an almost thorn-like figure.
Hey, 10 extra HP? That's pretty good.
9, I thought. Oh, wait.
It's
Also, we need
1d10 plus
We
spellcasting
we
modifier.
keep not doing this. I need to set you up real quick, homie. Let's get your things set up real quick, Gunther. For some reason, it doesn't want to do that for you.
The computer does not like me.
What the
Does
fuck?
not love you.
Suck my dick.
You don't have one, you fucking Ken doll.
There
Are
you
we sure
go.
about that?
I can get additional add-ons.
Gunther, it being your turn, how are you handling?
Prayer of Resolve goes up first.
Alright.
Still got movement. I have 35. I would like to move over here and then 35 here. I also shout out for them to not really engage in battle. We're not here to do that.
Okay.
Also, my temp HP! 10.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, the first Bramble host will take its movement. Wonderful. They move almost shambling, as if walking for the first time, almost staggering, but they quickly get to form as it looks like legs, but just completely wrapped in like thorny vines and brambles. And as they do approach, this one attempts to attack.
Okay.
Alright. It misses. Bonus action attack.
Also miss.
This one moves on up. Attempts to strike. Attempts to attack again.
That'll hit.
Its arm, it almost humanistic, but at the end seemingly bladed like a dagger, cuts and scrapes against your arm. This one at the very back uses its bonus action.
God.
Wait.
It's right here.
Again, I didn't know that roll.
And then it does this. This is the reason I was concerned.
Succeed on a wisdom or have the oh. Okay.
Every turn there is more than 2.
Mhm.
Oh.
Gotcha.
And it is choosing Gunther. Make a wisdom save.
Get off me!
With that, though, you feel something attempting to pierce into your monitors and systems as it begins to wail out. The plant life beginning to almost coil in on itself, as if it's on a frequency it doesn't fully accept. But you don't seemingly get affected. Wilf.
Okay. Yeah. We panicking firstly, so we are going to shift. Becoming more wolf-like. I forgot. I can take.
Yep.
Alright, then we'll disengage. Yeah,
Bet.
And then from there, we're gonna move, what's that, 20... Can he hop over this thing?
What's your strength score?
14.
I'd say you can just do it with the athletics check.
Athletics? Okay. Yeah. Then we'll do that. Eat. Dang it.
That's an acrobatics.
Oh wait, you said athletic.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, 20.
Yeah, you hop over.
All right, cool. Then he's gonna run 40 feet all the
Okay.
right here.
You take.
Yeah. And that will be his turn.
Oh, one attack of opportunity coming in.
Disengaged.
Disengaged.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
right. Disengage does not allow for that, so you're good.
Yeah. Get off.
You just want to hurt us. How dare you?
Go!
Okay. Is that
No,
your turn?
Violence is
Yeah.
not the answer. It's the
That's his
question.
turn.
All right.
The
Hold on.
answer is yes.
We'll make it out. It'll be fine.
So, okay. The door's locked.
Yeah, it is not wanting to open.
The mother watches.
Mother watches all. But why is the door locked, we ask today? Here on everybody's thinking process, the door is locked, but why is it locked? Okay.
Because you pissed off whatever this is. You're burning its church down.
That doesn't mean it's a god.
Don't
Come
care.
on now.
Don't care. Still
So
don't care.
superstitious.
Don't care. Don't care.
I'm not saying it's a god. I'm saying
Okay, yo.
this is its
Alright.
territory
Alright.
and you're pissing it off.
Alright. Anyways, so the door is locked. There doesn't seem to be a lock on it, correct?
There's no physical lock on you. See, there's like keyholes, but that's about as far as you can see.
Okay, and presumably he can see the windows up top, correct?
On the second floor, yes.
Is there anybody in sight? That's, you know,
You
outside.
see probably one or two people passing. But that's about it.
Okay. Until he sees smoke. And there's unfortunately people passing, so he can't really do this comfortably because he doesn't want to be seen. But he knows he has disadvantage to trying to stealth it. Is there any other building that's nearby that's climbable?
No. There's not.
Okay, well,
You'll have to attempt to full scale this if you choose to.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just making sure there's no other building that's close by that's equally as tall by chance.
What the fuck? I leave you guys alone for 5 minutes. What the fuck?
We may have had a little too much fun.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we had a
It's
little bit of
fine.
fun. And then the door got locked on them.
Yeah, Stan over here is kind of leading the charge. He's got this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just watch the chaos now.
Yeah, welcome to the chaos.
But
As
yeah.
I decide honestly what to do for my turn. I think for now the safest action, I'm going to hold my action, Tanner,
Okay.
because he is trying to keep up appearances for now. So
Very well. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Dash action.
You're taking an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I am.
21.
30. That'll hit.
Okay.
Hey, that's half of the temp. You're fine.
Don't forget to minus that HP on you, Yellow.
No.
Yep.
Because he has temp
no
on it.
temp HP.
Oh,
It's
right.
-1 to the HP already. Since I had 5 temp left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this one? It's okay. That will be it.
At the start of the round,
Oh, lordy, they burning.
They are coming.
Look at that color. Beautiful orange.
That's not good for us.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Are we sure?
Well, no,
Oh, we're still in there.
Them, it's gonna hurt her more.
Okay. Gunther.
Okay, cool. Action dash. So that's gonna be 35, 70. So I am here. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
The hosts. This one.
Na boo boo. Ah! Wait, what?
You get me.
Oh, wait, no, I was joking. It was a prank. It's a prank.
Ah!
Yeah, them two didn't use a Misty Step yet. Yeah, you're probably gonna lose your temp health here.
Bonus action. That was a bonus action.
Yeah,
even.
Misty Step is a bonus.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Attack.
I literally used Misty Step for every fucking action in the last campaign.
Yeah.
You did.
5 damage.
Oh,
Leaves. Yes.
okay. Temp. We good.
Yeah, you still good.
Yeah. Just don't bring another.
Max.
Have more because, you know.
20. And then, well. Yeah, it's gonna do this.
No!
They all have Misty Step. Quick.
Flanking.
Yeah, but they
With
should probably only
advantage.
have so many of that. It
Oh,
doesn't.
good. Oh.
Good.
So, they do have a number of times they can use it. However, there's also one bad thing.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Well, that's broken as
Who's
shit.
Who are they?
It is. Thankfully, there is not one in play. So, be prayerly grateful that you didn't get a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that technically means that just technically means they don't have to speak it in order to cast it.
That's true.
Yeah, it just means no components are needed. So that's all.
And now they are swarming Wilf.
Bring out the fire alarm.
Wait,
quick!
that one just.
I was just thinking about it.
No, it doesn't hit. Wait, how many times can you use Misty Step? Well, I guess I can't ask that. Okay.
What level is Misty Step?
Level 2 spell.
So typically, the most, assuming it's the same level as us, right? Presumably, it's probably at like.
Yeah, but there's probably some
Four.
gimmick to it. I wouldn't even try to rationalize it that way.
Misty Step's level 2.
Yeah, no. This
Only
is just out of
level 2.
character talk, anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
can't
I
cast Misty Step.
gotta keep it rolling
It's
here.
level
I'm kind of
2.
on like a time crunch now.
Wilf.
Okay. They're gonna get me again if I just keep. Ah.
I mean, I'm looking at you, homie.
You're better off just fucking dashing at this point.
Okay, but that's
no,
3 attacks.
Not now. He's not now.
Yeah. I think we're just gonna disengage and then run. I really hate doing that, but yeah. Okay, so it's just to there. Oh. Here. Summoning is an action. I can't do anything. That'll be that'll be his turn.
We have a goal here. Remember the goal.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Is there smoke?
You are starting to see the faintest bit of smoke appearing beneath the bottom of the
He's
door.
waiting to see smoke before he does anything.
Here's the problem. If he acts too soon, it'll look suspicious. So it's basically an alibi for him. Is what he's trying to do. That and he hopes in the chaos that they won't see you guys.
I mean, that's
Starting
depending where
to
the
see
windows
smoke.
are.
Starting to see smoke beneath the door. I'm gonna hold my action one more time.
Okay.
But he's gonna slowly start moving away from the place.
Okay.
Dash action up to there.
Alrighty. Now, Gunther.
Right. Where is it?
Pick him up.
Right. Keep moving. Wilf, I have you covered.
Alright.
What would be a really good way for this to look on him? I'm gonna make it look like kind of I'll go with the other thing I did. So it's gonna appear around you as a digitized like blue scarf that is like wrapped nicely around you. It's not gonna hurt you. It's shield of faith.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Right. God damn it, Rory. 35 feet of motion. There. Done.
Now, when it starts your turn, or ends it.
Oh, again with this. Who's rolling the wisdom?
Oh no, I'm increasing the fire.
Oh, I thought you were doing the other thing.
Fire.
That's on the Bramble host next turn. I forgot to do it, so I'm saying that's me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Now,
Ooh, ignore that. Sorry.
Dutch.
So, make your wisdom save again.
Oh, it's me? You're attacking me again?
Well, no, actually, they kind of see Wilf more. So Wilf, make a wisdom save as Wailing Forest comes into play again.
Oh, okay, that's pretty low. Oh,
Shut up!
You are now frightened. You cannot get any closer to them, and any attacks made against them is at disadvantage.
So you're already winning.
Effectively, you always have to remain at 30 feet away from them.
When isn't Will terrified?
Yeah, true.
Just
You
shut
are
up,
now-
Rory. You have a curse. Stop
Basi-
saying it. I
also,
succeeded.
that second thing, the walls suddenly start to look as if they have brambles or trees growing out of them. They look as if they're getting closer. You're feeling claustrophobic, almost choked up. And the smoke begins to permeate the room.
I can't see.
They now begin to move closer.
By the way, Tanner, how tall does this seem to be? The building?
It's about two main stories. Each story about being a good 10 up high, and the last bit of it seemingly some kind of bell tower sort of style, with that being about 4 feet in and of itself. Not 4 feet, but 4 like story. So basically, it's a.
Is it taller than 60 feet? Is what I'm asking for the second story. Then.
I would say it's just around that height. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta have a thing.
So, with the Bramble hosts taking their turn. Well.
Oh.
You are terrified right now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. We dash.
Dash. And then run.
You gonna pee your pants when you piss and cum?
Little piss baby. Wait, why?
Maybe we'll. Huh? So yeah, 80 feet. We're getting right to that
You gotta ram through Alea on the way.
And runs her over.
Wow, I didn't know Wolf was such a cow. Don't worry.
I'm gonna beat him. Best action. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
Alright, where are the windows of this place? I realize now.
The windows are
Yes.
towards basically right here. There's probably, I'd say, one on the left, one on the right, one forward, and back on the middle.
Okay. Presuming... I know I've seen this room here, correct? I didn't see the staircase here. And there's a window here, here, and here, and here. I don't want to metagame by accident because I don't know where they're going because I don't know about the staircase here.
Cheater.
Cheater! Anyways,
Cleaner.
Frick. This is so hard right now to think about that.
So hard.
Oh god.
Yeah, because the other issue is it's like he wants to go get help, but it could also, by doing that, bring more attention to the church, and you guys are not out yet. That's the other issue.
What would Ravad do?
I
Huh?
wonder.
What would Ravad do?
What would Ravad do? What's up, Tanner?
What would you do?
Don't think about this as what Taiken would do. What would Ravad do?
Yeah, no, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to think. There's two things Ravad would do here, and that's, I guess he's gonna start circling the building in a way, and see. And he's gonna give it a bit, presuming it doesn't get too bad, right? Thinking his friends might have a way out, because he knows they have capabilities, but he doesn't know their full capabilities. So he's gonna start circling the building and looking to see what window they might try to go to. So I'm gonna roll a d2, if that's okay with you, Tanner, and figure out which side to go on, basically.
Alright.
Alright, he's going right.
You're
And that's how it-
moving for the right side.
Yeah, he's going to the
Were
right.
y'all meant to be the distraction? Why are you afraid of being the distraction?
Because of being quiet and
Just-
doing
we
it on
did our
purpose.
distraction. We did
Be-
it. We said
We're not supposed to be caught.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be caught doing it. Because why? Yeah, you know, we purposely burned down the church. Yeah, that's gonna look good.
I wonder how this is.
Hail Satan!
Dude, if we
Hail
manage
Loki!
to escape, I'm just gonna have fucking noise go. Hell, Satan,
Alright,
bitch!
decision times though. What are you doing?
I guess he's taking this time to bonus action or dash in this case, action dash. 60 feet. And since I rolled 2, he's going right.
Alright.
So he will go there.
Okay.
And that will be his turn. Yep.
Alright, Alea.
Save first. Mr. First dash.
Alright.
Dash and
Do you knock Wilf over?
stairs.
I need to know.
Eddie!
You get all the way up to the top and you see a very much so closed stone door.
I see. I see.
No.
Congratulations. You're dead.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Can she open it?
You try to push on through. It does not seem to want to budge.
I have to fight.
Is that your turn?
That will be yes.
So, at the start of this upcoming part, we will say that this did take a little bit. But you're noticing that the flames are now beginning to reach towards the second floor for some areas.
Oh no.
Moving up ever higher as they begin to increase once more in size. When this does happen, it would be noted that the smoke is now beginning to linger deep into the room, and is starting to slowly penetrate through this area. Gunther, you're a go.
Okay. Yeah, just gonna dash up to where Alea is.
Mm-hmm.
Is the door stuck here too?
Yes.
That is unfortunate.
I think that's a little more than unfortunate. You're about to fucking die.
I'm gonna be throwing my body to break that shit open.
Alright, so make an athletics check to try to force your way.
Nah, that was my action. I wouldn't be able to now.
Oh, true. Dashed.
Yeah, I'm ready for it next turn,
alright.
though. I'm gonna definitely try to fucking do that.
So, the Bramble hosts are choosing this. I already have a target that is happening with, so it
They can
cannot
see?
choose another one. So,
Well, when
yeah.
the effect ends, since line of sight broke,
Yeah, that's what I'm more curious about. Cause like, isn't this a wall here?
that is the best part. Line of sight for them never broke.
It's
Oh.
the mother puppeteering them. It's the only thing that makes sense.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait. Wait, Tanner, what the I just realized something. But I'm
Yeah?
gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because it's gonna ruin the story.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Keep it going.
oh wait, they only moved 15. Hang on. Alright, and they are getting there.
So yeah, she does, boom, bam. So yeah, like 25 feet. Seeing that, anything in my pack that I could, I guess he'll give, I guess, yeah, he'll give whoever is attempting to like, break down the door, he'll do the help action, pretty much.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, it's back to me already? Frick.
Yeah.
Awaken.
That was
Awaken. Freaking continue my dashing. So let's do here. And that will be his turn.
Alea.
Me too.
Really? Twinsies.
How solid does the door look? Like, are there any cracks in it at all? Does it look old? Does it look like it's been there for a while? and
It
just
looks
the
like it
foundation
is
cracking?
old, at least for its making. potentially with enough force it could go through, but it is made of stone. So there's definitely a bit of sturdiness. You won't be able to break it, you have to hope that it gives.
So we have to use force, right?
Effectively.
Okay, so I could just Eldritch Blast it. Since it's force damage.
You may try.
Doing so.
11 will not hit.
Ah, you almost hit me.
Like I said, it is still stone, so it is sturdy.
He's sturdy with it.
It does not seem as effective.
Oh yeah, you said it was stone, right?
It is a stone door.
Son of a bitch.
I'll move 10 there, and that'll be her turn.
At the start of Gunther's turn.
Right. I'm trying to figure what to... Oh!
Your go.
Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. Gunther is gonna give it a go. He's gonna try to break down the door.
Make an athletics check with the help action to advantage.
So it's advantage?
Yeah.
Ha! Damn.
You
I knew it was
attempt
gonna be
to
like
push,
this.
and you almost fall back, almost losing your footing. But you might steady yourself. However, the door did not budge. Smoke now leaks in as you can smell it from the distance.
I'm sorry, I could make it budge.
I just need a crack. I just need to look in the room just a little bit. Okay, alright.
Do I have any bonus actions I could...
What's it called? That one thing, yeah.
I wish that worked in reverse, because I could easily have just done that. Damn it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you shut your mouth. I don't need you for my E.
Yeah?
You motherfucker. That's it.
Alrighty. Ramble hosts. All of them will take their movement. 4.
Hey, I'm sick of having no strength, man.
You can now actually hear them, Wolf. They're stamping and patting of their foot, getting ever closer to you.
No.
You feel the forest creaking in your mind as if you hear the wind of itself actually brushing against your ear. The stone is looking less like stone now.
He's taking a step back, and he just yells in, what is it? Yeah, he yells in Elvish, some words.
Mm-hmm.
And, where is it? Right, yeah. And he summons a beast. Bleh. Second level, there we go. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, of course, a land beast. They have 18-inch strength and everything. So he's gonna command it to bust down the door.
Hey,
Open it some way. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you're summoning a land beast.
How big is that land beast?
It's a small beast.
Okay, cool. Because I'm like,
block.
we're in a pretty confined space.
Yeah.
If it gets you to live, do you really care at that point?
I mean, we're gonna be squeezed up against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, with your land beast, does it have any stats in particular?
Yeah.
What is its strength stat?
Its strength stat is 18. So +4.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, just another acrobat. What is it? Athletics, right?
Yes, athletics.
Is that a damn bison?
It's a land animal.
That shit is not small.
That
That
I
shit
mean,
is
it's magnified,
big.
of course.
It's a small one.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Yeah, you take a step back.
I'm going to roll a d20. I want you to add its modifier to it.
Okay.
6.
Ain't no way.
It charges and begins to fall down the stairs from the recoil.
Oh my god!
What is the game doing to you guys?
It's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
Junie, so safe to say, Junie, Cha-pik and fucking Cray are just sipping on drinks at the moment. Just relaxing, and these fucking idiots are fucking just getting each other killed.
Theory, fuck off.
Is that your turn?
I don't think he can do anything else. He's already down there, so hey, protect. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
How bad is it looking, Tanner?
Now see the line story.
Damn, it's as bad as his connection right now.
Yeah, I know, as bad as this connection. Repeat one more time, hopefully it works.
I'm sorry. That shit is funny every time.
I hate it every time.
I hate it too,
I hate
but
it.
it's still fucking funny.
Alright, effectively, you can now see the faintest light from the second floor. So you can make an assumption from there.
Heck.
Heck, indeed. Heck. Who's around? Real quick. Is there anyone actually nearby that I can see?
No, actually. It seems people are actually starting to make their way somewhere in groups.
What?
Yeah.
That's right, they don't know!
Oh no, we don't. That's right. Right. Okay. I'll keep dashing in the meantime. It looks really pretty bad, but I'm just hoping my allies have a means of getting out, so... more dashing. So I can see them at some point. Unless there's something here that looks like I can climb.
You can. The wall definitely seems it could be scalable at the very least if you could potentially succeed in athletics checks.
Would I be a disadvantage against my chainmail? Or
I would say it would remain neutral. If you had anything heavier, absolutely. But since it's just chain at the moment.
yeah, it's just chainmail. Alright. He will try to start scaling.
Very well.
If need be, I could do a rabbit hop. I don't know if that counts.
It goes up. So
It does go up.
Do it go
Otherwise-
down?
Yeah, it go down.
Down,
go down.
move it all
Turn
around.
around.
It go down. It go down.
Actually, how high up is it?
To the second story, it's probably a good 25, maybe 26 feet upwards.
25 to 26 feet up. Okay, now that's more than enough for a rabbit hop to actually make it. Because I can move 40 feet, because it says, just put it in chat here, 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
So. No, that'd be 10. It's 10 feet up that I can jump. Excuse me. I'm stupid. Anyways, so he will rabbit feet up to the nearest, or try to get up to the nearest window. So I presume it's here, a window.
For the window itself, it'd actually be in the middle.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll instead dash to there as my action.
Alrighty.
And that'll be my turn.
Alea.
Tight up. Let's see if I can stall. I'm going to move 15 here.
Okay.
Can I use Druidcraft on the ground to grow some vines upwards to start blocking this pathway up to the stairs?
I would say it's just possible.
Just possible. Alright, I'll go ahead and do it.
Well, that is one blockade there.
Draw. Green.
Actually, I think
I'll have her
for
move
this.
back 5 feet.
I have something for this, I think.
Okay.
Leah? Is that your turn?
I'll have her move back 15, 20. That's her full movement right back there. Okay. That's her turn.
Okay. So, with this, the fire begins to permeate, beginning to consume and grow ever larger. The plants now begin to consume with it. Smoke has begun to completely fill the room. There will be another status condition next turn. Gunther.
I have a question, Tana. It's gonna be a dumb one.
Alright.
Does guidance work on beast?
Anything you consider a party, so yes.
Alright. Where'd my sheet go?
Delicious.
That's weird. Stop.
Put Gunther in his mouth. Oh, the taste.
Man, you wanna eat a
tastes
mouthful
like
of oil
copper pennies.
beyond me.
Listen, they said don't stick your hand in the machine, but not your mouth.
Okay.
You give up a couple of things.
So he's gonna go
He's
over
gonna do-
there to the land beast, and he's gonna put his hand on its body. I believe in you, friend. Give it another shot.
His name is Oppa.
Oh, Appa?
Oh no!
Give it another shot, Appa.
Oh.
Yip.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not even here. Shut your mouth.
I'm about to commit arson.
You're not even here. You're late.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah, I just have to remember when it goes for the attempt, I have to roll a d4.
Yep.
Yeah.
The target can roll a d4. Bramble time.
Stay away. Don't even move. Don't exist anymore. Be
Wait,
gone.
why do I see Among Us?
Dun 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 dun. Dun,
We knew it.
Bum, bum.
They have just entered into the room.
We forgot to lock the door.
There was no door.
There was no door.
There was a door.
Alright. gonna help. He's gonna help the beast as well.
Okay.
And then he's
Get
gonna
to charge
command
the
it.
door with it.
Yeah, well, he's gonna step to the side. Don't want to get rammed or anything. Go!
I believe!
Alright, let's see here. Dice, let's roll for it.
I believe!
Natural!
Oh my god!
It immediately charges and the doors creak back, slamming to the sides of the wall.
Yes, victory!
And immediately you begin to kind of take a step back.
What is it, boy?
The fire has made it to the second floor.
Heck. Okay, how far? Oh, go ahead.
You can just get to the left and right if you make it this turn.
The left or right? Where's the windows?
To the left and the right.
To the left or right.
Well, it was forward, but now that's on fire.
So you can get to one at the side
So
windows
you
and
guys
pray
are
to
gonna be
Jesus.
fine. I'm gonna have to deal with the fire.
So, it looks at you like, oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Is that your turn?
No. Will. How far did that take for the beast? That was like 20. That was like 20 feet. Okay. Yeah, Wilf is gonna go to the left. Yeah. He's gonna use his movement and go to the left. Okay, and then that will be his turn.
Alright, next turn, you should be able to get towards the left side.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of wild.
Alrighty. Window. It's here about, right? Sorry, it just wasn't marked, so I'm not sure.
It's right in between, so yes.
Alrighty. I will... How many freaking... Spells actions you can jump a number of feet, go to the top. You can use this trait only if your speed screen.
You're seeing a lot more light now.
Alright, anyways, rabbit hop. I can use that twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rabbit hop upwards, and then I presume I need to do an athletic check, right?
Athletic check to continue climbing.
At that point, I might as well just do a full basic athletics check, actually, instead of wasting it. Oh well. It'd be like that.
Yeah.
25!
25. You can get up 10 more feet. Probably getting right to there.
Perfect. What's in the
Alrighty.
window?
You look through the window, and on the other side, you can see the bright sensation of fire.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, fire is going through, like, a little bit of ways. It's clear for that window for the moment, but it will not be that way for a little while longer.
Hired man.
Is that your turn?
Doing a check is an action, right?
Depends on what you're checking, because if you're
No, sorry, let me rephrase myself. Doing that athletics, challenge.
that is your action to climb.
Okay. That's all I can do then.
Okay.
Unless I can see more into that room, like if I can see my allies or anything like that.
Not yet. Alea.
Okay.
Cause fuck it, why not? We going in. We
Alright.
there.
You're charging in and using your turn to do so? Yeah. You basically get to the window. Are you crashing through?
I
high
believe
does
I
it
can
look?
fly.
Look.
You probably... high up, you're looking probably about a good 40 feet downward.
Awesome, cool. I'm gonna use my action to cast Radiant, to activate Radiant Soul, where I grow wings.
Mm-hmm.
That would happen, and then she would then crash out the window.
Would I see or hear
Then
that?
fly.
A while ago and run away.
Alright. You are out of this scenario,
What would Ravat see that, by the way?
you
And she
would,
jumped out the other side
you
of the.
would not.
I don't know.
see
I don't
that.
know how the second floor looks. That's the issue. Like, if it was like completely open like this, in theory I could see that, but you know,
Wait, you're on the left. I thought you were on the right. I mean,
I am on the right. But if it's
Yeah, you're on
open
the
like
left.
this,
I'll go ahead between a mixture of smoke, objects that you'd have to look through to see it. I'd say you do not see it in the moment.
all right.
Gunther.
Would I be able to make it to the window in 35? From where I was here?
I would say if you just dashed, you'd be able to get there.
I was trying to do something that wasn't exactly the plan. Yeah, I guess I'll be dash. I'm at the window.
Alright, I'm going to need a dexterity save. As the fire is brimming right and moving forward as you're attempting
Is this
to
any
get
type
through.
of like acrobatics or anything?
This would be a dexterity save.
Okay, so it's just straight dex. Fuck, I wanted to. Why? I need to change my combat shit. This, I can't get any good uses out of acrobatics. This is pissing me off a little bit. Alright.
I mean, just do a flip with it, and then it becomes acrobatics.
It is
I
a
don't-
dexterity saving throw.
I don't.
I mean, it says attempt to stay on your feet in tricky situations. When you try to cross a sheet of ice, balance on a typo, stay upright. You know, things like
I
that.
mean, it's
will
the
make-
discretion. It's a 12.
12 will make it.
Okay.
All right.
How fucked up am I?
You don't take any damage.
But you
Robot
landed it.
powers.
You do the superhero landing.
Okay.
That
That
would
is
do damage. That
Gunther
would mess up
making it
his
out.
knees.
The Bramble hosts. You can feel them now. Moving, coming inward. One of them you actually hear.
Misty step.
Well,
come on, we're going. If no, just if Wilf were to get the land animal, we're like carrying him out. Would that like negate any damage from him?
I think it would, so long as you make your save.
I don't know if they're dexterous. I'm better off doing I'll do the dex.
But can't you just technically get onto its back and then jump out?
That's what I was thinking, but there's the dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I doubt they're gonna turn well. So yeah, he's just gonna hop out.
And a jump.
Dex check or save? I forgot. Wait, save. Okay.
It's the save.
Yeah. 13.
Hey.
You save, and everybody would then proceed to make it out.
Papa, come on!
He jumps up, but he like falls to the side.
I can mend him.
How much damage? How much?
Y'all are not very stealthy.
How?
We weren't
You're
supposed
not
to be.
here. You didn't see any of it.
I
Now,
see that.
I will
right?
say you do hear them break through.
Me?
Yes,
Okay.
you would hear it.
Perfect. We'll run to that direction.
Good. You reunite and recollect. Meanwhile, the stroke of sunset has begun.
I like how you made a map just for the nighttime. Shit.
Well, since everyone's out though, and the building on fire, at that point, Ravat would start running off into the direction he saw people and start saying, "Fire!"
So,
hold
is
on.
this where we're leaving off, or are we continuing?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Right here.
Well, I've gotta go do something, but Pride, if you check the announcements, there's something going on.
What?
Look in AOT.
What's going on?
Social.
Look at the rent of social.
Social.
Oh, you motherfucker.
If people wanted to do it, I'm doing it. You're welcome.
I'll do something.
This started a
Yeah,
little too
your
late
mo-
for board.
Yeah, I think this is a really good point to lead off on. This is where we can like
Yeah.
get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Pride, if it makes you feel any better, Arcadia's gonna be in this session, so you can see your girl.
I might potentially be not coming in because I didn't know we were doing a session.